Welcome Cryptopians to Total Crypto Updates, bringing you another video for real deep dives into the crypto industry. I can't promise to only speak about crypto, but I can promise everything will be understood. Let's dive into today's very dense crypto update. Hello again. I'd like to thank you for watching our videos. We work really hard to bring you the most up-to-date real crypto news or anything to do with crypto. I understand there is a lot of fake news in the crypto space. I'd like for you to believe TCU would never report anything that we haven't researched ourselves. A link will always be provided so you can engage with the content we provide personally. We have another way to earn Bitcoin today. In case you want multiple sources, or ways to earn Bitcoin around the clock. I know Satoshis are just an increment of Bitcoin, but they really do stack up. Why play regular games when you can play for crypto to indulge in the free coins for having fun? Thank you for being here. Now let's move into today's play to earn mobile phone game. This is Solitaire, the classic solo card game, a crypto play to earn game developed by Vika. This play to earn game is also incorporated with the ZBD wallet. On the opening screen you see an icon to play Solitaire, which is self-explanatory. Underneath the play icon are a few icons in grey. The first one is create a Solitaire group where you can interact with people you've added to your group and compete. This lets you manage the group where you can add and subtract who you choose to add or remove. The second column right below it is join a Solitaire group. Here you can join a group by providing a group code, which we will talk about later in the video. If you go further below there are two more icons. Groups and more games. Groups allow you to manage all groups you've created or joined. It allows you to leave a group, which we will also get into more at a later time. The green box at the bottom is the daily rewards in green. This gives you a reward in Satoshis. You must choose a card from a variety of cards that are face down. You choose one, it turns over and you win the amount of sats written on the card, but be careful, there are a few cards that have the word lose on it. If the card is chosen you will not receive anything. Let's click on Play Solitaire. As you can see, this is just like any other game of Solitaire. The more you play, the more Satoshis you receive. If you run out of moves, an icon will pop up letting you know to start a new game. If you look at the bottom right you can see a button that reads undo with a U-turn arrow above it. This allows you to undo your moves as many times as you like. There are ads that will pop up if you hit the undo button too excessively. Once the ad goes away you can press it again. To the left of the undo button is the hint button with a light bulb over the top of the word hint. This allows you to see what moves you don't see yourself. The hint button will allow the game to show you a move you have. If you have no move, the hint button will have a pop-up that reads I don't know with a start a new game tap. Further to the left on the bottom is a reset button. If you're feeling discouraged with the setup of the cards, hit the reset button to play a new setup. To the left of the reset button is a question mark. Underneath the question mark is the word rules. Click this area to view the rules, and let's go over the rules together. The rules. Solve the Solitaire deck in as little time and in as few moves as possible, and as you progress throughout the game you have a chance to win Bitcoin. The goal of the game is to move the 4 aces as they appear to the foundation and build each up in soup from ace to king. Cards are turned face up from the stock onto the waste. The top part of the waste pile may be played onto the table or foundations. Likewise, the top card of each table pile is available for play onto the foundations or another table pile. Cards within the table may be placed down in sequence and alternating color. A sequence of cards may be moved from one table column to another. When a face-down tablecloth is exposed, it is turned up automatically. If a space is created in the table, it may only be filled with a king. The stock may be recycled from the waste pile when it becomes empty. You win when all foundations are filled. You lose when no more moves are possible or when the only possible move is to recycle the stock. If you look at the top right, you can see the Satoshi sign with a number. That will be how much Satoshi you have accumulated. In this game, you need a minimum of 30 Satoshis to be able to send it to your wallet. Also, if you see towards the end of this clip, I accumulate a few Satoshis live on camera. Easy way to get paid while you are killing time. Go ahead and accumulate at least 30 Satoshis, then click the Satoshi icon to send the Satoshi to your wallet. It should have taken you to this page. Click the redeem button and watch the Satoshis pop up in the ZBD wallet. Look at the transaction history in our Satoshi wallet. That will conclude today's update on trending news in the crypto world. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. Stay tuned, we are an active administration. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Never be afraid to voice your opinion. Tell us in the comments what you think, and give us some suggestions on what kind of content you'd like us to deep dive into. Until next time, good day, good night, and goodbye.